Once upon a time, there was a dinosaur the size of an ant.
He carried food to his other dinosaur ant friends.
Even though he was the size of an ant, he was the strongest dinosaur in the world.
Although he was strong, he was terrified of the big dinosaurs that stomped amongst him.
Like the T-Rex and the Tyrannosaurus.
So what the ant dinosaur did is he went into the woods and hid in the trees.
He realized that he could climb and live in the trees.
And then when he was in the trees, he could look down at the big dinosaurs that were chasing him.
And then he decided that it might be better to live underground.
So he invited all his friends and they had a huge home warming party.
And they dug holes to live underground, and there were tunnels.
And one of their friends came underground and brought an umbrella. No one knows why, but when he opened it, there was a catastrophe.
All the dirt started to collapse.
And when the dirt was collapsing, they discovered tiny dinosaur eggs.
That were so small, even the ants could barely see them.
It turns out there are dinosaurs even smaller than the dinosaur ants.
Which was named Itsy Bitsy Dinosaur.
And the ants were so happy because now they're no longer the smallest.
But then they realized that that species was about to go extinct and they had to take care of it.
So they had to get enough food to feed the new baby dinosaurs.
What in the world would someone so tiny eat? They were perplexed.
They fed them breadcrumbs and other dinosaur meat.
And after they ate the breadcrumbs, they start growing to get bigger and bigger.
Before you know it, they were bigger than the T-Rex.
It turns out they can grow up to be 200 miles tall.
That's a big dinosaur, and the more they eat, the more they grow.
In today's world, that would be skyscraper and beyond size.
It would be way bigger than that. 200 miles tall would even reach the International Space Station.
And they got to be careful of getting hit by airplanes that are flying around. The end.